This nigga just blew everything I just worked at out the fucking water, bro.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Oh shit, it's starting like that. Hold on. Hello, I'm here. Back with Ace Attorney. Let's get right back into it. Oh, we talking to this bitch again. Alright. Nah. Oh, I went to the wrong fucking... Why did it save on that one? Bro, it's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. I felt like something was up, like... nothing new happened. I was like, what the fuck happened last time? What the fuck happened last time? Let me... I'm trying to fuck. Bro, what? Yeah. That name on the back, as you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Alright, yeah, he's a bitch. His name, Misty Faye. Misty Faye, what happened to Misty Faye? I forget. That's their mom, right? Oh, bro, I'm really like over here. He offered me riches. This is embarrassing. Yeah, if you challenge it. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something. Got it. All right, too easy. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Another look. Look at the files, bro. Look at the files. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? They're just going in order. Might as well. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Misty Faye, that's Mia and Maya's mother. Shall I take a look? Read it, bro. Fuck it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. What? Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. Bro, why is my mic peaking so hard, bro? I'm about to put a limiter on my shit. Bro, hold the fuck up. My mic's fine. Finally, the names of 2 men... What the fuck? Hold up. Oh, nope, I'm just dumb as fuck. Alright. Finally, the names of 2 men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... the record stops there. Ooh, when Red White killed her, he must have taken the records, huh? I need some snacks for this. Yo, give me a brownie, bro. So Mia knew Grossberg. I wish I could auto. Yo, is that a thing? There has to be an option. Can I see settings? Hi, what does that even mean? Full auto skip. I don't want to auto skip. Like, can I put, is that an option to put it on auto? Probably not. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. Why did I decide to eat on this game of all games? They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Yeah. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Skim it, bro. Fuck it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. At the end, an S, suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Damn, she was doing her shit. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides! Sorry. I already knew where his head was going, so I got hyped. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to a court record. Article about politician suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Oh, that's all I needed? It said check mark? Check. Might as well. T, U, I know. W, white. There it is. Why they put a check mark like I wasn't gonna check all of them? They tired of... Yo, can we put that in our... Was it taken, bro? Bro, what I got? The article. Let's go. Alright. Move. Bro, let's talk to Grossberg. Let's fucking talk. Let's talk. Let's rap, my nigga. Let's rap. Present. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating. So she was investigating Red White, as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Absolutely. I don't want to like show this to anyone else. Like, he didn't give me anything. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay. Damn, they really want me to present this to him? He'll beat my ass. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick-ass skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Bro, this dude is so beastly with the rhymes, bro. Transparent, bro. You're transparent, bro. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You see? Are you sure? Are you sure we need to? Fuck it, bro. I'm just gonna go with him. Hit him with the facts. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this out one count, Mr. White. See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician, a policeman. Oh, that's it. He was the best of secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. Oh my god. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how, my boy? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Caucasian, my boy. What's that got to do with me? Mr. Caucasian, I know what you did to this politician. What? You blackmailed him, right? Honestly, I was gonna say you killed him. But... Bro, spy on him to get the blackmail? Bro, I'm just gonna say blackmail. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicides that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing right now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss May. Mia. Enter phone. Beep. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. Caucasian. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even the child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. But every time that fucking sound goes, bro, I'm like, oh shit. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why not? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I know that's a word because that's how this character is, and that blows my fucking mind, bro. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer. Man. You trying to pin this murder on me, nigga? Mr. Wright, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look. Oh my god. I'm trying to fit the voice in. It's like I can't tell. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Bro, don't you this nigga passed out. How you let this nigga talk to you like that, then you pass out, bro? This ain't the look. Detective Gumshoe, report. Detective Gumshoe, reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. Oh, sorry. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal, see? Butts was that murderer, right? This nigga. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Bro, is he really gonna take me to custody? Bro, he just gonna run up the detention center. What are you talking about right now, bro? What are you talking about right now, bro? I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Barry's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Bro, what, bro? He just said, hey, this guy killed her. And he's like, all right, I guess he's going to... Bro, what? Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What do you mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court? cheer for you. You mean like a cheerleader? Shit, I'm gonna need you to. Wait, how old is she? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I'd rather go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. No, what? Bro, he wasn't kidding. Go get the pom-poms. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. You'll see how a real lawyer does things. Oh, okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. For good reason, this nigga. But the true culprit... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. But the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow let's mirror him. Let's go! Easy! If it's him or me, I know I'm gonna win, so it's him. And that's the end of chapter 2. Yeah. To this one, bro. Ocean. Okay. You good. You good. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant, lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix! Look! This nigga. Prosecutor, Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I don't remember how I did his voice last time, so I'm just like, I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have, the judge? What? Oh, he said different. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story? I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright, anything. What? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, bro, what are you talking about? You've changed, bro. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? This nigga. Phoenix. Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait. Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not. I'll be defending myself. What? God, that face was hilarious. What? Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 8 minutes later, District Court, courtroom number 1. Oh man, I don't know if he did it, but shit. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. She said. Yes, Your Honor. I'll be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of witness to the defendant's crime. I don't know why I'm making him sound like really like stuck up, like, you know, on Family Guy, that dude, that rich guy with the big ass like lower bite or underbite, overbite, underbite. I see. The prosecution may call this witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. Bro, this is corrupt. I feel like, why not raise an objection? Fuck it. Mr. Edgeworth, you on an explanation to the court. Golly, I kind of fucked that up. That fucking Jesus. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edward. I appreciate your demeanor. I bid you adieu. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red Caucasian to the stand. Oh, what the fuck? Please state your full name. Oh, please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name, bro. Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locutions confused? Name. Golly, if I don't know that voice doesn't fit this guy, bro. Name. These two are great together. My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gateway Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. This nigga here with the drip, bro. He's glistening like a chandelier with it. I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Godly. She's in here with me like this? Let him have it, Phoenix. Okay, I appreciate you. That's what I'm talking about. Witness accounts. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly perusifying, or that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bellum coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attack a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, She ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Relax, bro. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Witness accounts. He hasn't really said anything here that you can object to. Instead, press him on his 8th statement. This will make him be more specific. Oh, I forgot that was an option. And it's right there, bro. And I was staring at it too. But when I saw press, I wasn't thinking. On his 8th statement, the victim, she ran away. Like, okay, yeah. That's honestly. If I remember that there was a press option, I would have been like, bro, I would have pressed that one. Of all of them, I would have pressed that one. Don't look at me like that. Oh, my bad. I was just thinking about how pissed I am. Let's be honest. Alright. Now let's see what's happening. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. Understand. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to her left and you gave chase. Or ran to her right. There we go. Wait right there. Mr. Caucasian, you dug your own grave. See how I mimicked him? Alright. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Ain't that right, mister? Right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her. I think not. Hello. I think not. It says it right here. Like, I don't think I could have. Look at the 4 plans. The killer was here. And the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Bro, he should have said, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I meant right. I would have done that. Don't you find that odd? I love the faces this game makes, bro. Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did. You think she ran to the left because you were in the room, bro. You were in the room, so facing her opposite, she would have ran to the left, and that's why. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True, he's not. He did. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. I doubt it. Or rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Look at him standing there, looking dumb as fuck. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fan Company? I'm just gonna say Fan Company, whatever. Of course. Oh shit, what is he talking about right now? Oh! More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing right here. Take that! This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran to the door, if he was watching from this point to him, it would appear that she ran to the left. I really gotta start paying attention to their commas. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Exactly. What is this nigga saying? Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Oh, you provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing, bro? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss Smith's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she ran to the left. Then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. I figured he was gonna say something like this. You chased her and delivered the final blow. This is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Bro. Jason was correct as mine. Hit her twice. Died from a blow. It doesn't say single blow. I feel like I could use this if it was single blow. Press it. I don't know. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was, and please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. What do you mean, first? First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. I already pressed him. I don't know. Each of you saw different parts? Anyway, moving along. Damn, man. Bro, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Why was that? So did I not press? I didn't hit anyone. Okay, not now. Whatever. Oh Lord. Prosecutor requests defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know. I know that. But that is all you need to know. As I said, she turned. Ah! Chased her and delivered the final blow. Stop saying it was you. Yeah. Defense refrain. That's right. If you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Golly. Oh shit. I fucking ran over my shit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it should be side different. Bro, can I press her? Get out of my face, bro. I'm trying to get straight to the beginning, bro. You hit her savagely. I've already pressed that. I should even show you which ones you press and then. I can't argue that. I think that's the only one I haven't pressed. Oh man, I think okay. You hit her twice. Did I already present this? No, I didn't, because I haven't lost health. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. See, I was like thinking, how does this, it doesn't say single, so I don't think that's right. Because he could just say, it says from, okay. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts, in the nuts. Mr. Caucasian, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. Objection? The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. What are you talking about, bro? I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. There you go. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. You know he's gonna give him the break. Oh, what? Very well. Oh, shit. Go back. Fuck, the crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, now Caucasian. Mr. Caucasian. Oh, okay. Let's get him. Don't let him take this fucking break, bro. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Did her in with a single blow. Thwop. Thwop indeed. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Deal with it, bro. This is almost over. Oh, my man. Piece of shit. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. The lamp. He looked when he heard the lamp fall. So why would she run to the left onto the lamp? You get what I'm saying, yo? What do you mean that thing fall? You heard that thing fall. Exactly, bro. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over. Why would she run to the left then? Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yes. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Witness will revise his testimony. Okay, of course. Bro, he's... why am I feeling bad, low-key? Because I'm fucking clowning this nigga, bro. I'm stunning him. He don't know what's going on. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The glass light stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait, one moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Why it's falling fucking apart? Your Honor, please, I ask you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue his counsel. It was lying on the floor, bro? How is it lying on the floor if it's broken? Mr. Caucasian. It was impossible for you to have seen the light stand. What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Oof. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me exactly, when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the fucking question. Is it obvious I saw the stand before it fell over? Or what are you talking about? So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked? Correct. That would be no problema, right? Big problema. There's a big problema here. Because the crime scene shows that it was on the left, bro. Why would she run to the left after it was broken, bro? There's a big problem, problema. Problem. What problem is this, Mr. Caucasian? Let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass light stand through the window from the hotel before the incident occurred. Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand there. And I know why. Because the window, it shows the light. How much you can see, bro. You wouldn't have been... Why couldn't you? You have roof? Yes, I do. I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel and I have seen the stand there before it fell over. Present. Bam. Look at this. These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes? Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Oh, if you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah! Bro, he busted the meanest nut I've ever seen, bro. And I'm sure it was a high note. Mr. Caucasian? Mr. Caucasian. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor. I Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? Bro, why is this some fucking crazy Street Fighter music? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, Confess that you placed the wiretap. This nigga just blew everything I just worked at out the fucking water, bro. And that's where we're gonna cut this fucking episode. Oh crap. I wasn't even thinking he could use that. Bro, I was even thinking of that. Edgeworth is good. Edgeworth is okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like the video. If you disliked it, dislike the video. Leave a good comment. See? How the fuck with you?